This is the ultimate guide to becoming attractive. You're probably watching this video because you're tired of having women look at you and thinking you're an ugly, pathetic loser. Okay, that's most people's reality. But you can avoid that just by listening to this presentation I'm going to give you that brought me from being meh to extremely attractive, along with all these other people. Now, what is the difference between these two people? Most people would say, oh, one's a cuck and one's not a cuck. True, but you can tell the main difference is in the body. And everyone goes, oh yeah, the body's important. Yeah, we know. But usually they either fall into two camps. Either get way too fat or they get way too skinny because of the abs and the pretty wood stuff, you know? So your goal must be shape and size. If I can do it, you can do it too. And if you follow this the right way, follow it my way, you will not only get the shape and size, but you also get taller, you get better facial bones, you get good skin, and you'll get a bigger cock. Okay, and I know you want that last one especially. So the first step is by looking at this food pyramid you grew up with, you were taught. Your mom probably told you, follow the food pyramid, honey. What you have to do is look at this food pyramid and go, that's for soy boys, and delete it from your memory. Okay, delete it just like that. You will now have a new diet of primarily raw milk, grass-fed beef, and pasture-raised eggs, along with grass-fed butter. Those are your main things you're going to eat. And then from there, you can eat some fruits. And then from there, you can eat some vegetables. You can eat some carbs. And that is a dietary plan. Now in the morning, don't get on your phone and scroll on Reddit for hentai. Go outside, touch the grass with your bare feet. Okay, touch some grass. Go out in the sun. Look at the sun. Your eyes have receptors for the sun to help you wake up. And your balls have similar receptors. So whip your balls out. Don't get arrested for public nudity. And let the sun beam its rays on your balls. And also, get good sleep. This will all increase your hormones, stuff like DHT, your testosterone, all this other stuff, right? All these other nerd terms, testosterone, DHT, all the other growth hormone, all this other stuff, right? That's going to improve it, thus making you more like the guy on the right as opposed to the guy on the left. And yes, genes do play a part in it, but you can significantly improve your dimorphism, which I'll explain more about later, and your bones just by doing what I just told you, very simply. Now we start talking about focusing on your shoulders. Okay, when you work out, focus on the shoulders. That gives you the shape. Focus on your arms as well. You don't want to have skinny little arms, right? Focus on your neck a little bit so you look like a man. Do some chest. Work your abs. Don't fall for the ab meat. Do your legs, etc. As much as the most important thing to do. Moving on to the next thing. What I need you to do at this very moment is look at me. Okay, look at me. I know, pretty to look at. Now, look at this guy. What's the main difference? Aside from one looking like a fat, biscuit-stealing dildo, one is clearly a man, and the other one, I mean, is that a man or a woman? You tell me. I'm not even sure. I don't even remember. I went from being man, to extremely hot, okay? And this all comes down primarily to dimorphism. Okay, this guy we looked at is androgynous. Man or woman, don't know. But as you can tell clearly here, if you look clearly like a man or clearly like a woman, you will be attractive. So what's the core of looking more like a man? It's your bones. So first, pay attention. Smile. Gather saliva on the end of your tongue. Now swallow the saliva without using your cheeks. You see how your tongue is stuck to the roof of your mouth? That is the tongue posture you should be doing 24/7 when you're not talking. Very important. That will move up your maxilla bones up, which will also push your cheekbones out. We know that's good. The girls are like, oh, the high cheekbones. Got to move them up, right? This is also going to improve your lower third area as well. Now, you also want to chew on hard things. For all you broke boys, I got something very special for you. Don't buy those jawline gums that cost like $15 per pack. You can get this, $6, okay? You get all of these little things. If you're just starting with a weak little boy jaw, no, you won't need much. One stick. This is hard, okay? That's what she said. Now when you chew, you want to chew like this. Don't chew like this, because you're using your cheeks. Chew like this, and you're going to feel the bones in your up here working, okay? You're just going to feel the muscles down here working as well. That is going to help structure your bones to be more dimorphic. Now, some losers are going to be like, well, you can't change the structure of your face. Look at this kid, okay? He went from having a good bone structure to having terrible bone structure where he just looks like a gamer, mouth-breathing loser. So has to breathe through your nose, by the way. The important thing to take away from this is that if you can degenerate your bones and start looking like a degenerate, they can go from looking like a degenerate to a non-degenerate, okay? This is improving your bones. But if you do it the wrong way, like most people do, you end up looking like a blockhead, okay? This is how you prevent looking like a blockhead. There, you have two yous, the inner you and the outer you, okay? Most people just focus on this, so it overpowers the inner you, thus making a blockhead appearance. What you have to do, which is very important, when you chew, take time to get the gum, put it on your tongue, and press it against the roof of your mouth. There's that. It's an exercise. Now I don't need the gum anymore. I don't know where that went. Hopefully it didn't land on anything important. Now, what you must do after you're done chewing is massage your mastics. Okay? Massage them so they're going to get tight. When they get tight, okay, it's going to push down your cheekbones. Remember, the girls go, oh, high cheekbones. Want them up. The master is tight, pulls them down. That's not what you want. Now, what you can also do is mimic a palate expander. This is what orthodontists give, or dentists, whatever the hell they're called. You give people to expand their palates, okay? You can mimic it by, you can actually go get it yourself. I don't know what the requirements are, but you can also get your thumbs and pull like that for a certain amount of time. Don't hurt yourself, okay? That will mimic a palate expander to give you a wider palate, which will result in you looking more attractive. Now listen, your head can fall into either one or two categories. Either have a short face, a short and wide one, or a long one, okay? Short and wide is usually better because it's more masculine, but I'm going to teach you how to work with each one, okay? If you have a short and wide face, what you must do is either just have a clean stubble where it's the same all the way around, or lengthen it at the end, which is what I do. I'm a good example of this. See how this is shorter than this? I elongate my face. If you have a long face, your face is already elongated. You don't have to elongate it, so keep it all even. Do not do when I think this is longer than this, even with, what's this? Is this David Beckham or Ben Affleck? I don't know. See how this is longer than this? That's good. For him, it's all the same all the way around. Now, if you have a short and wide face, what you can do is have any haircut you want. But preferably, you want to keep it shorter on the side so you elongate the face, but you don't need to. That's the beauty of the strong white face. However, if you have a longer face, okay, you have to give volume to the sides, okay? These are two pretty good examples. See how the hair elongates the sides, thus making it even? Same thing here, right? When you have a long face, you don't want to shave the sides down because then you're going to elongate it even more, okay? And if you want to know, can I have longer? I'm going to give you two criteria, okay? One, if you look very masculine, look very dimorphic, long hair will usually look good on you because you look majestic, as some people say. I've been called majestic many times. But something very important to note is that as someone with very beautiful locks, very beautiful hair, I'm going to tell you something very important. If you grow your hair out and people go, oh, your hair is beautiful, or the girls go, oh my God, your hair's so nice. Can I touch it? Oh, I love your hair. If they go like that, then you're doing good. If no one compliments your long hair, then it doesn't look good. Because if you have long hair that looks good, people are going to notice. Now, some nerds are like, this guy hasn't mentioned a skincare routine. What about the Teach Handley ad? Skincare routines are a complete scam. They give you cleansers that strip the moisture all over your face. Your skincare routine is your diet along with fasting. Skip breakfast. Your skin will thank me later. And also, same thing in your productivity. You'll thank me later like, oh my God, fasting changed my life. Because fasting will change your life. You gluttonous bastard. Now, there's no excuse to have a face full of acne, okay? Do what I just told you. Your face is going to start clearing up. And then after that, and only after that, you will use tretinoin if you want. Now, you may wonder, how can I use it if I don't have a prescription? Some people who are really bad people, these people are terrible. Again, don't be like these people. They go on Reddit, find a website to buy tretinoin without a prescription, and then to buy it. You shouldn't do that. That's terrible. Do not do that. But think of tretinoin like polish. It'll make your skin look better, but it's like polishing a car, okay? Are you going to polish a rust bucket car? No. Will you polish a beautiful car? Yeah. exactly how it is. Look at these two people. One's a faggot, one's not a faggot. One's a man, one's not a man. How? Why? It's obvious. If you want to start being like the man, do this. Get some collared shirts, could be Henley or a polo, long sleeve, short sleeve, up to you. With a long sleeve, you can mimic bigger arms if you're worried about that. Also get dress shirts and get a suit jacket, at least one suit jacket. Every man should own at least one suit jacket. And get them in these colors, black and white. Those are the only colors you need except for the suit jacket. The suit jacket, don't get white unless you're trying to be like really fancy. And then after that, you can start experimenting with red, blue, gray. That depends on your skin tone. But black and white is going to serve you very well. Now, you may be wondering, what about pants? Get some blue jeans, get some black slacks. For shoes, get some Chelsea boots, and it's literally all you're ever going to need. Now, you can then expand. I've expanded. You can get motorcycle jackets, you get cheetah print shirts, etc. But the black and white, for the things I just told you about, the shoes and the pants, that's all you need, all right? You're going to look good. Don't dress like one of these gangster sagging pants nicks, okay? Don't be one of those people. I might have to censor that because YouTube might think I'm a racist. I'm not a racist, YouTube. Don't ban me. Now, the actual reason why we like and don't like people is very simple. It's because one dude, he emits an aura that is very weak. So it comes off like a loser, and no one wants to talk to him. So everyone, especially girls, like this is why that girl you wanted walked away from you. She went, his aura sucks. Even if it was in her subconscious mind, then she walked away. So then you lost them, and then, some people just end up doing that to themselves. So I'm not going to get into that. Meanwhile, they run over to the guy who's like me. So I'm going to draw the same girl. Kind of mid, I don't really want her, but she wants me. So, exclamation point. Walks over to me. Great. Oh, that's the same shit. Walks over to me, Mr. Muscle Man. Okay, draw the biceps, draw the... Oh yeah, I've forgotten. Give myself a square jaw. Boom. Look at that, man. And then I just, I don't like you. But in any case, it's because my aura is strong. Now, how do you improve your aura? Your aura is tied to your self-image, which is represented by this image. What is this image? I don't know, honestly. I just drew it. You guys might say it's something inappropriate. I disagree. I think that's racist if you say that, because I'm clearly a man of color. So what you need to do is take your self-image, what you think about yourself, and dissolve it. Okay, dissolve it all the way down and go, why do I think this about myself? Why do I think that? What do I think is good about myself? What do I think is bad? Dissolve it all down, break it all down, get a wrecking ball and destroy it, okay? Then what you need to do is then take those broken bits along with new bits, the stuff you're learning from me, and build up a new self-image, okay? That is the core of improving your aura. Now, watch this video and pay attention. If I showed up and talked like that the whole entire video, you wouldn't have watched. That was body language for you. I'm going to give you the two main rules of body language. So, number one, take up space. Okay, you're a man, all right? Everything around you is your domain. So you take this light fixture, you do whatever you want with it. And then you also have to implement this rule. So, men and women are different. Dimorphism is very important, right? What a lot of people do is they have body language that can be used by a woman as well. Like, you see how I've been moving in this video. Imagine a woman speaking like this. That would be weird. Like, whoa, is she like a lesbian or something? Or talking like me, the same phrases or whatever. You have to implement the same kind of body language and speech pattern. It has to be weird for a woman to speak and move and walk and sit the way you sit. Spread your legs out. Don't tuck them in like you're trying to avoid being raped. All right. So, if you really want to improve everything else, you really, really want to transcend, join the movement through the Discord and watch this other video.